Welcome to the Cannes Film Festival. We are here today with Chloé Zhao presenting her first feature film, Songs My Brothers Taught Me. Hi Chloé. So my first question, you presented the film at Sundance earlier on this year. Today you're in Cannes with the cast and crew, Jay Schoengen and the director of cinematography. There were lots of young people this morning at the screening. Is there a specific message you would like to deliver that hasn't been delivered in similar movies?
I don't know if it has been delivered or not, but a message that I'd love to deliver is it is okay for a young person to stay where they come from. Okay. It's not always if they cannot leave or if they choose not to, it is possible to make a good life at where they're from, because not everyone gets to go somewhere else. Mm-hmm.
In the film, you're using very close shots. The cinematography is great. You were saying that you're in love with the American West, and we can feel that in the way you shoot the film, the landscapes, nature. Do you think nature is important as part of the characters' lives? Is it like a breath of fresh air to get away from their daily life?
Yes, I think John would say that. You know, if he always tell me that when things are difficult, he would go ride horses. His mom told me that he would go walk around into the hills. And Pine Ridge is the size of Connecticut. It's huge as a state of Connecticut. Maybe there's only 30, maybe 40,000 people somewhere there. So it's very spread out, and there's a lot of nature. The plains. It's not the most. The greenest and the most with flowers, no, but it's a different kind of nature. Yes. And it has history in that nature. So that's definitely, it's cliche to say the place is a character, but in this case, it's a huge part of why Johnny is staying.
I'm thinking about a scene in particular, the night scene in the mountains with the fire. How did you shoot it?
That was me on the mountain. That was me. That was me. Okay. Yes. And so me and my cinematographer were filming a documentary on Pine Ridge. There was no purpose. We were just filming variety of the interesting people we met. And we saw we're taking the kids to the movies, and then we saw a mountain fire, and he and I ran up there and filmed it, and it was me from behind. And we had that footage, but fire is a big theme throughout the film, and it's a big part of the Native Americans, Lakotas. It's almost as if the whole people went through a fire. Yes. And now they're finding a way to reborn. They're finding a way to have another chance. So we filmed the actors from the front a year later, and then intercut it.
Did you really start working on your next project, next script? Okay, can you tell us what is it about?
It is about a French ecologist, yes. A scientist. She moves to the sandhills of Nebraska, not far from Pine Ridge, an hour, to try to stop the building of the Keystone Pipeline. It's an oil pipeline that goes from Canada to Texas. Yes. And she moved to a small town, and these small towns' last hope for survival is if the pipeline comes through. Okay. So she gets very involved with the people, and it complicates things. A little bit autobiographical, because she's a scientist, I'm an artist, we affect people's life differently. Okay. But it's the very liberal scientific, versus the traditional heartland America values.
Okay. Did you already cast the actress?
No, but I have my dream. I wrote the script with Marion Cotillard on my. Yes, and I check out her Instagram photos with all the beautiful landscape, and that would be someone. Obviously, that would be a dream come true, but it would be. I'm Chinese, but in terms of politics and personal lifestyle, I feel more associated with the French culture. So, and I think it'd be very interesting to put a French actress in the heartland, which I plan to cast real people, the cowboys, and there's going to be Native American characters. So having her being there will be weirdly enough like a non-actor situation, even though she's professional, because everything she does, she would be from outside.
To the part.
Yeah, and then she, any interaction she has with the real people from there will be her character.
Yes.
Because she's completely like how I experienced it. So I'm excited, very excited about it.